Good morning, folks. Here to give you the rundown of everything we did yesterday. First, our camera had no battery life left. And secondly, I came out here and did a whole video for you. And I had the stinking thing set for, time-lapse. So, we got a very fast video, but not a very good one. First thing to do, smash that subscribe button for us. Press the notification bell and like our videos. We are just getting this journey started, and this is one of the very first videos in that journey. I think probably number 3 or 4, something like that. Today I'm just going to show you what we've managed to get done. While we're not really supposed to be building yet, we've got permission from the property owner to go ahead and get started since we're still waiting on our closing to happen. Seems like that is going to take for just about ever, but hopefully very soon we'll be getting the deed to this property and we can really start getting something done in earnest. I'm going to show you what we accomplished here yesterday. I spent quite a bit of time trying to find all the lumber that I could around this property that was nice and straight to go ahead and continue the job that the previous owner had started, and that was putting in his joists, his subfloor, and so forth. And we've just started extending that on out. First thing we did was bought us a bunch of 6x6 posts, or 3 to be exact, and then cut them up into a bunch to support this rest of this floor. And you can see right there, basically just came in there, put in 3 6x6s on blocks, and that's a good thing because we had a big rain last night, and this is what happens when it rains. We get puddles of water in here for the time being until they've all drained out. Anyway, got that set up, then got all of the gorgeous rough cut 2x8s, and then laid those out here 16 inches on center onto our new foundation basically, and ran them all the way over to here. And you can see where we started sanding a little bit. There's some cupped rough edges on some of this old wood that's got to get sanded down nice and smoothly. We will be putting 3/4 inch, or to be more precise 23/32 OSB tongue and groove, and laying that right down on top of the existing subflooring here, and then carrying that on over across to our new joists. And we won't have any subflooring other than that OSB on top of this section, but it's got to be level with the previous work, so had to form up everything to make certain that we got that level and coming across. Then the wife spent most of the afternoon running around taking all of the metal drip edge, stacked it over there, that was attached to this. And we're probably going to end up removing this decking. This is decking boards here, so 1 1/4 inch high, which gives us a rise or a little ridge all the way around the edge, where you've got 7/8 coming into 1 1/4, and we'd either have to plane sand or do something with that to get them even, because our OSB has got to lay all the way across of that. We can't have that kind of bump in there. So we're probably going to remove all of this old decking stuff and put in 7/8 inch rough cut that the local Amish fellow is going to do for us, and that'll give us a very close match with what's already there. So we should be able then to lay our OSB down on top of that. Oh, there's our Starlink over there. That bad boy is what's keeping us in touch with you, and you with us. But that's what we've got accomplished yesterday. So I'm hoping that within the next few days we can have us a complete joist section done for the rest of this. We still have this section to do, and I've got the 6x6s ready to go. Just have to get them cut. We've got some new tools that we're working with now. Took us a trip to Lowe's, and I managed to get a Lowe's Pro contractor account, so we get nice size discounts on everything that we're going to be ordering from them, including their tools. So did a little shopping trip for that, and that's what we'll be using to construct this portion of the house anyway. I'm buying just the tools I need because we have so little space to store all of this. And as you can see, that was all of the lumber that was stacked on top of this foundation on that floor. So yeah, there's several tons of that stuff here, and that floor held up with no problem. This is all the pallets we got waiting for the rest of the stuff that'll be coming in, and that's all the logs and lumber and so forth that were here when we got this. So we'll use that as best we can. Anyway, you can kind of get an idea of what we're here working with. That's our foundation or flooring that's on here so far, and we'll continue to get this done. Hopefully we'll be able to give you an actual video next time where we haven't screwed everything up with some setting or another, and I'll try to keep you informed, show you some of the tools we got, how we're using them, etc. I'll see you the next time around. I know this was a short one, but we wanted to get you updated. Thanks so much for visiting.